Hello, 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 and well, and welcome to another inciting installment of Little Dangerous Benign with me, your host and co-pilot, Commander Jack Little. Hello, sailor, and welcome M. Curtains, and welcome Zen Archer, and welcome Millstone Barn. All the best people are here. In the words of Mr. Edward C. Lewis. Well, this is a rather exciting little episode, really, of A Little Dangerous Benign with me, your host and co-pilot, Commander Jack Little, because this is the last stream before LaveCon Pool Party 2018. Yes, we're all off to Northamptonshire. I think that's right. To say hello to one another. Yes, press the flesh, so to speak. Lovely. Yes. So once this thing's out of the way, the Gimp and I will be all hands on deck, packing and preparing, and what else do people do? I do not swim, M. Curtains. I have a strange skin condition. Basically, it's dry clean only. So I won't be swimming, I'm afraid. But I believe Gimp will be giving it a whirl. He'll be cutting some shapes in his speedos, by which I do not mean cutting holes in his speedos, because impropriety may occur. Mr. Spark, welcome, sir. No, not remotely packed. No, packing comes later, but not much later, I will say. Yes, not much later at all. Right. But before I do the packing, got to have some fun. That's what I say. And tonight's fun, as you can see, is going to be in space. Yes. There it is. Gimp's Bane. My humble asp. Ooh, music's doing all sorts of wonderful things tonight. Good. So, I think... Ooh, hello. There we go. I think it's time to crack on, don't you? So, we've got some correspondence. Cordial. And cordial. Everyone's cordial to Jack. Yes, that's how the galaxy rolls. Or spins, or whatever it does. What do galaxies do? That anyway. So, Orange Spark, would you like to roll some rules? As I'm feeling like I want to be constrained by the abstract. Ooh. Further system towards Maya. Nomad protocol. Hang on. Yep, that just tells us what the rules are. We want new ones, don't we? Whoa. I've made too many commands. That's what's happened there. It's good that it all appeared in chat, though, because we had some slight difficulty last time. There's new rules, Sparky. Exclamation new rules, I think. Here we are, new rules. Zucalo, welcome. Furthest mission this side of Colonia. Vigilante, attack all wanted. Reverse thrusters only. Right. Reverse thrusters. Welcome. Ooh, hello. Hello. Is that Sparky?
Hello. Maybe.
Hello.
Yes, it is.
Hello, Sparky. How are you?
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. lots of things happening. I'm just going to try and adjust something here. Hang about. Oh. Voice and video. Output. There we go. I'm just putting you inside my ears, Sparky. That's better.
I don't think
yes.
I like this.
No, you were coming out of my speakers before. But now you're directly going into my lugholes. My little earbuds. Just there, you see. Yes.
Okay.
Zukafu, I will speak to you later about things. It's not very exciting, you know. I think the mystery is more interesting, don't you? I do anyway. But there we are. Now I'm back in there, which I don't want to be in. So, what an awful set of things we've got there. Set of rules. However, rules they are. Commander Thomas, welcome. Welcome. Yes. Mission board.
07.
07 indeed. Indeed 07. Right, so we want the mission that's furthest away. It's probably not a very good rule, come to think of it.
Yeah, doing combat while only reversing thrust is a tricky one.
Slightly tricky, yes. Oop, there we go. 14.38. Any advances? 2 career jobs as well.
I still think the no pitch, no roll, and no yaw rules should have been added.
We can,
You can still maneuver without them.
Nothing's cast in stone. I'm sure we could smuggle those in when I'm not looking.
I'll ease you into it over the weekend.
Oh, thank you. 14.38. There you are. Now, we should, I suppose, decide on what exactly we mean by attacking all wanted.
All the bad guys?
Well, yes, but I'm thinking more in terms of context. I'm not going to... I don't think I'm going to suddenly start putting everyone out of Super Cruise. Am I? I don't think so.
Let's say anyone...
Sorry.
No, you're the host. You go first.
You know, I was just saying hello to Ditopia, who's decided to join us tonight. Lovely. Do
nice.
Help yourself to a beverage. There is some warm beer in the sink.
How about only the wanted people in normal space?
Yeah, I think that's more sensible.
Because you can't reverse in Super Cruise.
Exactly. Ooh. I have to remind myself of how... Ooh. Well, that's going to be fun. Okay. Ooh, no data to buy. Right. Oof. There we are.
Landing gear retracted.
Now we need that behind us. Bips to engine. Oh. Attacking all with docking computers is a better rule. How would that even work, Thomas? It's crazy.
That wouldn't be too hard.
No. Oh,
No.
I see. Sorry.
You
I thought it meant attacking them with my own docking computer, which isn't even a weapon.
if they have one.
If they have one, shoot them. That's a fun one. That could work. Maniac Psycho, welcome. Oh, it's like Piccadilly Circus, lovely. Right, so how do we do this? First of all, we charge, I think. That's not how you charge, Jack. Well done. Oh.
Frame Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Oh dear. Right, okay, hang on. Oh, some key binding issues here, which aren't helping. Thank you. Options. Controls. Now, where do you live? Flight misc. Here we go. Toggle flight assist. Hang on. What's going on there then? Oh, I've got a little thing. There we are. Yeah. That's something I can work with. Ooh, miles away now. Right. Let's try that again.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ooh, that's strange. Lost all my reverse. Right. So this is how we do it.
Ready to engage.
Yeah. Top reverse speed. Flight assist off. 0. Turn. Oh no, doesn't like it. Let's try that again. Aha. That's more like it. There we are. Oh. And we are very much off. And we are allowed to travel forwards in Super Cruise because we have to. Ditto which space.
Incoming mission critical message.
Yes, indeed.
So, strategic data. Jordan's pride. So how are we? Are we? How many? Hands up! Everyone's going. Who? Verb. Subject. Object. Yeah. Let's try that again. Hands up! Who's going to Lavecon pool party?
I am.
Hurrah! Sparky's in. Oh, M. Curtains.
I'm even bringing my own towel.
Well, gotta know where your towel is.
Never leave home without one.
Indeed. Never know when they'll come in handy. Now, docking backwards. We are allowed to use lateral thrusters. Ooh.
Who are these voices talking inside your head, Jack? Are you finally going crazy, or is it me?
I don't think they're inside my head, Moosey. I think that's Mr. Spark.
No, I'm just a figment of your imagination.
Well, thank you. Or something. Oh. Boom. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Let's see.
Docking request denied.
Oops. That was an 8. I thought it was a 6. There you go. Your previous employers have a message. Goodbye, Commander. I don't think so.
How thoughtful of them.
And then they went away. Yep, there they go. Ooh,
Warning. Landing gear not deployed.
that was lucky. I think I'm due a wheels plus there, Sparky. Ooh.
Sadly.
Yep.
Incoming mission
Is the
critical.
plus separated from
It
the
is
wheels?
with a space, yes.
Building successful.
I thank you kindly.
Disengaged.
Bum. Thank you. I think we'll max up our reputation there. Yep, ditto. For the one of 6,809 credits. Yeah. And missions more. 1402. I have to say it out loud or I forget, you know. 1438 again. That'll be the way we came. Note it's not the Colonia proviso is so that we don't have to accept missions to Colonia. It's not a directional thing. Ooh.
So, what if you get a mission that is beyond Colonia?
Well, beyond Colonia, I wouldn't have to do either. Because
But what if it's right before Colonia?
then we are screwed. Yeah. It's the long and the short of it. Yep, 1438 it is. So I think we're going to be bouncing between these two stations for the duration. Which is no bad thing. If there's an honest buck in it. I like to consider myself an honest buck. There's a play on words there. I think that's us. Yes. Good. Of course, you could argue that the community goals are actually the furthest missions away, but we're not, so there. Oh,
You just happened to not check that board.
yeah, yeah. A lot of these rules, you know, we need to kind of do before we really fully understand them, I think. Oh. That's, oh dear, planetary. Planetary. Have we done a planetary landing backwards yet? I'm not sure. Who are we going to today? Haha. CG is in lava at the moment. So Nacha, I'll be going back home now. See you when I'm home, hopefully. If not, have a nice trip to Naples. Have a lovely journey home, Zen.
Engines engaged.
And yes, I think I'm on for a couple of hours tonight.
It's nice when you don't have to work the next day.
Assist off.
Isn't it just? Yes. And the boyf is away doing a thing, so I have no boyfriend duties ce soir.
Oh my,
Frameshift drive
you're a lucky
charged.
fella.
Well, it's you know, it's a trade-off. I won't admit. I won't deny. Yes.
Ready to engage.
It just dawned on me that by the time we meet up tomorrow, I will have been away for a full days of work.
Oh, you'll be fully holidayed.
Kinda.
Oh, no, I see what I did wrong there.
As I usually work, like 6 in the morning till 1 in the afternoon.
Oh yes, no, I used to do a shift not dissimilar. It's quite strange. Quite a nice rhythm once one gets into it.
Yeah, but you guys are an hour ahead, which
Ah, yes.
means
Incoming mission critical.
my 1 is your 12. And then lunch.
Yes. Well, I'm sure you know. I'm sure you'll have fully adjusted by the time you have to go back.
Oh, the jet lag will be horrendous.
Yes. Just as well we're not going to E3. Oh, no. That's awkward.
Scan detected.
Right.
Flight assist off.
I think I'm going to make an executive decision here, which is to not engage in combat till we've bought some weapons.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Yeah, I did that wrong, didn't I?
I'm still waiting for it to get. Ooh, damn.
Yes, I need to do that again. Oh,
Oh, you almost had him. Almost had him in your sights. Oh, wait, I guess you're not fighting this one.
no, because I have no weapons. Just
Oh,
realised-
right.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward.
And then how does Rule 2 come into play?
Doesn't yet. I need to get that sorted out. Oh, no, still not. Oh, no, there we go. Yeah, come on. Oh, dear.
So, Commander Lyttle, what do you think of the Alliance working on a new variant of the Chieftain?
Well, it's interesting, isn't it? I think we're sort of... I feel like we're entering a new sort of metric, really, of ships. A new kind of field on which to affect balance, if that makes sense. So we've got a very movable pew pew machine. And I understand that the Challenger is going to be more of a shielded, slightly there we go, slightly less maneuverable
Shields online.
missile
But
boat
more
or
bulky.
something. Yes.
And what about the mystery ship, of which the engines were teased?
Well, now, a lot of noise has been made of the crate, and I think it probably is a crate. But it is worth noting that the concept art, and it was just concept art, you know, at the end of the day, that we saw, that they leaked to us. It has a wing which slightly bisects the engine housing, and such a wing does not appear to be on the craft that we had that little teaser shot of.
Do you think it's a redesign of that long since decommissioned upstart of a ship called the Crate?
Yes, no, I think it's absolutely the crate. I'm just trying to decide whether the art we saw was actually for ship kit design, and they're going to roll a ship kit out pretty much on day one as well, or
I don't think they're going to do a ship kit on day one. Within the first month is fair game, but day one? Nah.
Certainly soon, anyway. Or whether it just had a design thing. But yes, I'm about 89% certain that it's a crate.
Mm-hmm. It's already been said that we'll be getting ships, plural.
Oh, where was that in the newsletter?
Yeah, either that or on Twitter.
Thrust. Stationing 6.
Oh darn, I'm gonna have to go by work tomorrow to see what my hours are gonna be on Tuesday. Oh well, luckily they'll be open by the time I'm leaving.
Yes, never fun having to. Thank you, Let Lou, for the host there. It's never fun to sort of start one's holiday by planning one's return, is it?
Yeah, well, then again, like it's like right across the street. I literally have to pass it on my way to the bus.
You can hang out of your window and punch in, can't you?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Although I don't think my boss will like that. He's a good guy, just not that good of a guy.
Yeah. Oops. I went forward there. Very nearly broke character. Oh. Yep. Lemony, welcome.
Landing gear deployed.
Crunch. Okay, we're going to have to do some maneuvering. What are we on? 3? 3. Marvellous. So if we go over here... I think... if we get our positions right, we'll be able to edge our way onto the pad. How are you, Melemony? So you get the pip in the 6. Just so. Bit of adjustment. Now we won't necessarily hit it flat, but we should get the
Melamoni?
Blimey. He's never done that before. Is that an air raid, Sparky?
An air raid?
Yes.
I'm not following.
Oh. Perhaps it was the game. I thought it might have been...
Oh, I took a jab at trying to pronounce Melamoni's name.
How did you get on? Oh yes, I would have turned this way. Just like my IQ was normal. Ditopia, rights.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
I think the Python would be improved if they put a sunroof in it.
When you jump out of Super Cruise, out of hyperspace, isn't any window a sunroof?
Pretty much, yes. It's just a matter of which way you're pointing.
That's true. That's true.
Melamoni, I've had quite a nice day. I've worked from home. I've played some Punk Blat. And single-handedly, obviously. And I've had some chocolate and some pizza. Oh, everything a boy could hope for, really. Nearly. And, yeah. And now I'm having to fly backwards everywhere in Elite. Oh yes, now I should have paid attention. I think we've done 3 missions so far, which is 30,000. Because I took the thingy. But we can re-roll if we get to 500,000. You see. So I need to keep a tally. Hang on. Whoa. Bum ba bum bum bum. Let me just write this down. 30k. There we go. To which we are adding. Whoa. 41,220. Is that 71? Let's call it. Oh, I like maths. It's like numbers in that. Oh. Oh, that's a point. Hang on. Yep, that's definitely it. Good.
Released. Engines engaged.
Alrighty.
Flight assist off. Landing gear retracted.
So yes, I've got to remember to zero my throttle before turning. This is where I went wrong before, I think. Oops, to engine. I think we're there.
Frameshift drive charging. Four.
Yeah.
3.
Trickiest part is finding the ship trajectory, really. Obviously, I have a general idea of where it is because of all of the debris whizzing past me carapace, but that's only a rough guide for what is actually quite a precise targeting area, or more precise, I should say. Oh yes, throttle up. I didn't pick up any guns, did I? Let's pretend there wasn't an outfitting. Hiroyuki. Hajimemashite, Hiroyuki. I think I might try and escape this chap. We've not had any Barry yet tonight. Not to be confused, of course, with Barry from Special Effects, of course. Very different barriers. Oh dear. Shame of it. Shame of it. Woof. Oh, I was a bit too close. Oh, brushed me whiskers.
Barry, Barry, Barry.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. It was working earlier. Oh. Millstone writes, there's an interesting post in Ed's 38 chat from Draco. Tell me more, Millstone. Curious rover on Mars has found evidence of organic molecules. Good grief. The building blocks of life itself. Or the aftermath of life itself. The wake, if you will. And if you will, the wake. Oh, we've got to do a planetary landing after this one as well. Such larks. It was a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair. And her mother was yelling no, but her father had told her to go. Oops, I'm doing something wrong.
Docking request granted.
flying in the wrong direction. By which I mean the right one.
I have to go. Well, I'm going.
Okay. You've chosen to go. That's fine.
Yes.
That's fine.
Alright, see you tomorrow. Goodbye,
Okay.
chat.
Take care. Take care.
Landing gear not deployed. Landing gear deployed.
What did I see there? Ooh. Yep, there it is. Ah, well noted, M curtains. Right, I think we can edge from here. Quite handsomely.
Successful.
Bit of a flop there. A flop at the end. Right.
Hull repaired.
Mission board. Let's see. Now we're up to 71k. This will bring us to. Oh. 112. Oh, write that down. And the next one. $23, so it's 135. Ooh, Federal Navy supply. Right, what's the other thing? No outfitting. No, this is slightly terrifying. I think we're going to have to go forwards till we're out of the glide. I think that's how that's going to work. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I'm going to get my head down later. Once I've packed.
Released. Engines engaged. Flight assist off.
Oh, actually,
Flight assist
There we go.
on. Flight assist off. Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
that was quick.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
That's a whole other planet, look. Obviously, because I can't land on that. Oh, wake up, Jack. There's a good fellow. Oh, I've got legs now as well. I mean, I've always had legs. It's just hitherto they've been hypothetical. And now they are concrete. Yes. Material. Mainly denim, to be precise. Ha! Oh. The Gimp wanted to make sure I had them ready to show off at LaveCon. Jester D, welcome. Ooh, supplies you say, Jester. Would these be of the spicy variety? One step for real boys, have you? Absolutely, Lou. I feel like I have crossed the Rubicon. Ah.
Orbital flight engaged.
I think I'm going to have a Purdy's before I start packing. And the Gimp's got a hankering for a Costa breakfast, which is a bit extravagant of him, but, well, you know. Oh! Oh! Oh dear. Excuse me. Oh. Does creep up on one. No, we're still on the glide, that's fine. It's perfectly allowed.
Juliet Alpha
Well,
Charlie.
Curtains, I'm glad you asked me that. Which variety? It's the Purdy's Edge. Rather fittingly, considering the amount of edging we're doing tonight's stream. I should have.
Request approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 06.
Thank you, Jester. Tell the Gimp not to ruin lunch. Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine. Maybe. That doesn't really help, does it? Oh. Does make me feel strangely safer, though. Now, they stopped selling Purdy's and the W.H. Smiths on my site. Curtains. Had you drunk it all? I think I did that with, what was it now? Oh, it was that root beer. Root beer that comes in a little bottle, made by, I believe, an Australian rum manufacturer. I want to say Brandenburg, something like that.
Scan detected.
Dear. look like a very conducive angle, does it? Ah, Bundaberg rum. Yes, Bundaberg. That's the manufacturer. They do a ginger beer and a root beer and sours. Of which I believe only the sours is alcoholic. Cheating massively by doing this, I think, but needs must as the devil drives. The devil isn't driving, I'm driving. And I'm not the devil. Absurd thought. I'm not the devil. I'm not the devil. I'm not the devil. I am 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 not. Hello, Jean Bellow. How are you? Oh, we're doing some more reverse flying, JB. Oh no, sours. Well, it's, oh yeah, no, sours with a Z is absolutely something different. Lou. So, this sours is a sort of a lime and lemon thing. Oh, don't be afraid, M. Curtains. It's just your old pal, Jack. Whoa. Never refuel on 10. That's my little tip. I don't mind sharing it with you. Never refuel on 10. Ooh, 147. So that takes us up to 282. Sorry if we freaked you out there, Gene. But, I needed to put paid to those rumours. Rather hoping we're not going to have to use these. Ooh. What's going on there? Thank you. Oh. Destructoid. Right. Yes, so. I think because we are... Oh, it's a bit pricey, but it has a necessary thing. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be that. There's no point doing that, Jack. You've already seen it all. Oh. Best, not the Devil's Shiva 2018. Thank you, Gene. Thank you. As an award would certainly put a lid on it, I think. Yeah, set very good reminder. Yeah. Well, we've done all our missions, so once again, Reverse thrusting in mines might almost work. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Have I launched it? No, I haven't. That's worth a punt, isn't it, MC? Welcome, the Shrike. Welcome. I'm going to give that a whirl. Oh, don't you worry a bean. The Shrike, we're going to be on for, I think, another hour. I'm rather mad keen to get onto a reroll, because I don't think we've actually used a reroll rule yet. So this might be our reroll rule, Jerry. Yes. Because reroll rules rule. Reroll rules rule, I mean. I think we're going to town. Now this will push us over. That's with... Oh, no, I think we're just... Yeah, we're just in. Marvellous. Oh. Shrike, yes, but need to go to bed soon. Plan is departing at 8 a.m. Need to be there at 6. So
Feed me, Jack, feed me. I haven't eaten anything in the past 24 hours.
Moosey, you must improve your self-care, you know. Have some pizza. There's some in the fridge. Oh. Gene, I've never used mines. This is all new. Shrike, I'll check how long I stay. Can always sleep in the plane, maybe. Oh, well, you know, the journey's the main thing, isn't it? So, whatever you're comfortable with. Quarter of a letter paper. Shrike, how many copies did you print, by the way? Just out of curiosity. from one friend to another. Oh yes, we've got to pick some missions up, haven't we? Preferably 218,000 credits worth. It's all dependent on the distance. 1426. 1426. Oh, that's a salvage. Well. Ah, 1438. Black box salvage. That's the bunny. Except, of course, we can't do that in reverse, so we can't do the 1438 one. Or that one. $14.26. Oh, I've gone all quiet. Hang on. Yep, I think that's it. Double check. Yep, right. Ooh. It cost us more in girl. Well, I didn't realize it was that sort of convention. 35 euros going to the UK. It's wonderfully cheap. It's almost worth renewing my passport. Haha. Muzi asks, do they offer seats or just throw you into the cargo hold? It's explicitly mentioned that you have to print it for the install the app, or install the app. My phone is too old to install the app. Yeah. It's like it's one big conspiracy. Right. Get into reverse. Launch.
Ship released. Make way for oncoming traffic.
I'm looking forward to seeing you strike in real life. Very much. I am, as the young people say, psyched.
Landing gear retracted.
I think it was a PDF, wasn't it? On the I think Jester earlier provided us with the PDF link of the agenda for LaveCon. Yes, I think there are settings. Ooh, I need to do that.
Flight assist off.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm very tempted to do that, MC. I think let's just draw it out in longhand. You know.
Have a safe trip, Commander.
Thank you, flight lady. Right, so 0 the throttle. Oh, I keep doing that. It's because I'm reversing things that I shouldn't reverse. That's what's happening there. Ugh. Easy, Tiger, come on. Off we go to 3 Beta Lesete.
Ready to engage.
Oh, I have not put the necessary throttle. Right, let's try that again. Oh, it's probably because we're still too near the blooming rock. I feel a bit ill now. Just calm down. Calm down. There we go. That looks healthier. Quickly. I think what's happening is the planet is having a deleterious effect on our It is the ship directory. What do you... No, it's not. What's going on? Oh. Align with target destination. Oh, come on. I know you're in there somewhere. Hang on. Right, let's start again. Oh, now we're hang on. Oh. I know I need to move forward, Musipan, but I can only reverse thrust, you see. It's the rules. Oh. It's like teaching cats parcheesi sometimes. Oh. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Zen. You know, it's all about the fun.
Flight assist off.
At the end of the day. Well, Muzi, we all do. We can suggest rules in the Jack Lyttle Discord, which is there's an invite just down in the panels somewhere. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I've just had an idea. Oh, it's a good idea. Yeah.
Ready to engage.
Although we might not need it now. Oh. Oh dear. This is the toughest one we've had, I think purely because we're doing it from a planet. So that little pip, that little chirrup is, I think, the sweet spot. Right, so again...
Flight assist on. Flight assist off.
I think what we're going to try to do is make it easy on ourselves. Because we're, I think, struggling in part because we're trying to go for a specific navigational target. But if we're not trying to do that, it might be easier. So let's try this.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Oh.
4,
Oh.
3, 2.
Well, that wasn't the plan, but it worked. Oh. I think, yes, Ditopia, I think we decided gliding is okay. Forwards, yes. Ah. Good parry, thank you.
Frameshift drive charging.
So, Nacho, if you do the time Jack Lyttle takes to flip, make the actual direction too low on the horizon.
Ready to engage.
Ooh, throttle up. That's the way to do it normally. Oh, Burbs. Thank you very much for the host there. Much appreciated. Dark Insanities, welcome.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh, we're getting raided. Splendid.
Fuel scoop.
Not been raided properly for ages. Going to get rusty. Ha. Oh, hang on. Let me just... I've just got to...
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Ah, there we go. That's better. Oh. Welcome, lovely people. Thank you, Dark Insanities, for the host. Welcome, Wii U Beans. Ah. Wii U Beans. That's a name. Oh. Oh dear. There we go. Yep. Oh, never adjust your chair when you're reaching the, yep. Oh, shame. Skolo might have it. Well, Burbs, I think we're doing quite well so far, really, considering. We're playing by some random rules, which are below, and I think we're very nearly close to a reroll on them.
SHSHSH, shame.
SHSH, shame indeed. Whoa. So yes, tonight we are, at least till we make half a mil, we are flying backwards in normal space, except in glide, and we're supposed to be doing combat on anyone that crosses our path who happens to be wanted, but so far that hasn't happened whilst we've been armed. Ooh, it's a pretty rock. But I'm sort of looking forward to it, actually, if it does happen. Risky as it might be. What we've got is a plasma cannon and a railgun on turrets, because I think that basically flying backwards in a dogfight
Welcome to Griffin Survey, the outpost that gives more. Griffin City, fly on.
yeah. Griffin survey. Today's Griffin survey, of course, is 0 griffins. Continuing the plateau of whoops, doing it wrong. I was being too entertaining. Forgot to follow the rules.
Docking request granted.
There they go. I should probably change the rule to no forward thrust, because that's what it really amounts to. And thank you for the bits, Sen. And Moo, I should say, because I don't think I thanked you there. Oh. Oh, bum, bum, bum.
Landing gear deployed.
Now this is all well and good if the pad is on the right side of the station. If it's not on the right side of the station, then we're gonna have to fly backwards around it.
Lemon Juliet Alpha Charlie, please proceed to landing pad 3 in reverse.
Thank you, MC. You did not type lemons. You typed Lima. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, that's 2. What do we want? 3. Ow. Oh dear. That didn't sound very clever, did it? Right, hang on. Let's just, oh dear. My beautiful paintwork. Right. So the pad's over there. Somewhere. Oops. silly place to put a thing. So what we really need is line of sight flying away. Oh, no idea what's going on. How peculiar. Oh, we found this cloud there. That's something. Right. Oh, Lavecon. Lacon. I'm confused. Right, let's see if we can edge our way to victory. There we go. You know, that way, I think. Bum. There we are. Oh. I hope there was a speed bonus on this. There.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
Ah, thank you, Victor. Right. Let's catch these puppies in, shall we? So that's 28, which makes it 310. Oh, thank you, MC, for that 9. Whoa. Let's say 57. That's 367. Whoa. I've got 367,000 so far, Shrike. I mean, you know, I don't want to get into the nitty-gritty of it, but victory is so close I can smell it. 1442, 1442. Now, having done this a few times, I don't think we're going to get anything higher than 1442. $14.42. Is it won't that I want to do wrong? I think that I want to do the Lave Radio Jammer CG. Yes. What's the new commentary goal? Asks M Curtains. Now there will be no transmission the 24th and 25th. Teleport to stop. The Lave Radio anniversary transmission. Ooh. That's rather sweet. Try this bunny again. Should be slightly easier than last time. So we're not battling against a planet.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
So, to those newer amongst us, what we are doing here is reversing with flight assist off
Assist off.
in the direction that we want to go. Sometimes my HUD leaks into my web camera. It's very strange. Oh. Okay, so then we zero the throttle. Oops. Pressed the wrong button. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Turn the ship around so it's facing the direction we need to be facing. There we are. We're off. I think it was Sparky who showed me that was possible. Occasional moderator and
Incoming
Galactic Academy type person. PSC Horizons. Ooh, time bonus. Jolly good. Maybe I should put some thrust on. There we go. Oh, I don't think we've had a time bonus yet. We've just had bogies, which we have not engaged with. So it took us a little while to get some weapons installed. But now we're primed for them, of course. We won't get them at all. I think I might ask the GIMP to relocate us. I think I would have to dwell on that. I should really flip my webcam as well, so I can, you know. Oh. So I can look like where I'm looking, if that makes sense. Makes sense to me. Boom, zero throttle. So I think what we'll do this time is we'll reverse till we're in range. Oh. ASAN. Je ne comprends pas, mon cher Asher. Expliquez-vous.
Docking request denied.
Oh. Well, really.
Docking request denied.
Well, we are a little busy, aren't we?
Docking request denied.
Oh. Joke regarding the college dream, where she was wearing a NASA shirt and the webcam picked it up. Back to I see, yes. Yes, the GIMP, interestingly. Well, I think it's interesting. He probably doesn't, but he writes his ends sort of backwards. I mean, they don't look backwards; they look forwards. But he does them in the reverse order. So, whereas a normal human would start bottom left, is it? Yeah, bottom left. He'd go up, and then across, and then up like that. You see, bomb, bomb, bomb. But Gimp, he does him. He top right, down. So he has to jump ahead, and then work backwards. It's very strange. I've asked him not to do it because it gives me the willies.
Docking request granted.
Hurrah! And it's that one over there, is it? I think it is. Which means this should be fairly easy. Keep your eyes on the range. I don't see anything mirror. I'm probably a vamp. Perhaps it's not a very good mirror. Shrike, have you considered that? Oh, windy pops. Oh, I just remembered something. I've got a packet of Monster Munch. I thought I might get a bit snacky later.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh, hang about.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, lovely.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
It might be how a replicant writes it, M. Curtains. Oh, I'll have to take that up with him. Might have been holding out on me all this time. I wonder if he knows Rutger Hauer. Right. 395. Oh, it's all go, isn't it? What are we doing? 8:29. That's pretty good. I think we can do this, you know. No, you, Orbital.
Released. Engines engaged.
Indeed.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh, I don't think. No, well, we haven't. We've been through this. We've not done a reroll yet. Partly because the reroll things are set a little bit high, generally, and also because
Off.
I usually only stream for an hour, you see. But I fancied a long one tonight. Yes.
Incoming mission critical message.
Yeah. Well, it's more satisfying, isn't it, Zen? A long one. Ooh, that was much smoother. Well done, me. Oof. Ooh. Does have its drawbacks, of course. Allows to delve much deeper into the content, you see. We would like a long one, but not too big. That just gets uncomfortable. Not too long, not too long, not too big. I misread that, I do apologize. Well, yes, obviously, you know. I mean, if I was going for a very long one, you know, I'm not sure I'd be able to keep it up. I think my eyes would start to water. And then my left arm would fall off. Oh, can we have a shout out for Let Lou, actually? Oh, I think we should. Be Creative Let Lou is a, as her handle suggests, a creative streamer. She does the digital drawing and painting. What? No? Are you refusing an SO? Ooh. How erudite. How erudite the gimp is. Prepare yourself. Alright then.
Scan detected.
It's in a Viper. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. I'm not sure the AI is used to such erratic. Anyway, I'm going to run away now, I think. Yeah, look, it's gone. How peculiar. I think I did scare them away, curtains.
Flight assist off. Cannot comply. Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
No, I'm going fast enough, surely? 326. Oh, hang about then. Right, let's go to a full stop. Get it back in me 6. I do suffer for my art, don't I? Oh. Reverse. Flight assist off. Well, Shrike, in 24 hours' time, we'll be deep into LaveCon, won't we?
The Social Kabirao Revolutionary Party wants you. Help them improve your orbital situation and get handsomely rewarded today.
Oh, bit of advertising there for young Zen. Ooh. Let's see. Still asks me to throttle up. How confusing. Oh, no, that's better.
4,
There we are.
2, 1.
Yes, absolutely. Bon voyage. Shrike. I don't know why I'm speaking French. It's Dutch. But, yes. Travel safe. No leg injuries. Or smoking fines. Auf Wiedersehen. Oh. Must admit though, my neck does get a little stiff. Oh. Oh. Arrivederci. Sayonara. Oh. Are we ready for the dismount? Zero throttle. Get in me 6. Reverse into range. I think I've nailed this, you know. Zero throttle. Face the station. Good, of course. Flight assist off.
Docking request denied.
Oh, and carry on towards the station. That would have worked too. Nope, that's promising. That'll be my pad as well, I should hope. I wonder.
Flight assist off.
Don't want to go too fast, but
Docking request granted.
I can't quite tell if this is cheating or not. Ha! Oh.
Flight assist on. Landing gear
Gently, Bentley.
Docking successful.
Hurrah!
Engines disengaged.
So we were on 395. Once we get this done. Oh, we're on 409. Yeah. Now, how are we for time? 8:42. Oh, let's get a wriggle on, shall we? I think if we're rolling so late in the day, definitely not doing that. Oh, 12, 2, 3, 14, 16. Any advances? 1479. Very promising. Yep, that's the bunny. What are we looking at? $13,000 light seconds. Ah. Oh, as soon as we start.
Released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Oh. This will be a help. $9.5. Thank you, MCANs. I'm getting better. Getting better. $196. Oh, that'll be a help.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two.
Oh, I think I've got the hang of it by the time we don't have to do it anymore. Ha. Although, who knows? Who knows what the next roll might bring? Yes. Ham and cheese. So I did just say that, didn't I? Gerald Prospect.
Fuel scooping.
There we are.
Fuel scoop.
Oh, just get myself comfy for the long haul. Catch up with my correspondence. Cordial. Ooh. Friendly. Recruit. Marvelous. Cordial. 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 Oh, oh dear me. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. That's better. So yes, I've got to make up a list. All the things I've got to take. All the things Gimp has to take. It's going to be quite a... always got to do your stretches, Lou. Quite right. And hydrate, too. I'm going to be hydrating with Purdy's later. Possibly a pretend gin and tonic. Brought to you by Seedlip. Although I think I've had a little bit of a Seedlip overspend, I must admit. And not forgetting those Monster Munch. There was a time a long while ago on Twitter where there was a bot set up. So every time somebody said Monster Munch in a tweet, it would reply, it would quote the tweet and say, Monster Munch, yum. And the Gimp got wind of this, and he was in a bit of an impish mood. And he, what he did was he wrote a tweet that was something like, oh, today would have been my first girlfriend's 21st birthday. She died choking on a Monster Munch. And of course this bot quotes the thing in full and says, Monster Munch, yum! And, yes. And, so the Gimp responds with, those were her last words. Why are you doing this to me? And, he got, I think he got into triple figures on the retweets. Not directly, courtesy of somebody else then quoting that quote. No, it gets complicated, but it got a lot of eyeballs, got a lot of engagement, got a lot of numbers, you know. Yeah. And the bot isn't there anymore. That's the thing, isn't it? When you do all that interactive stuff, somebody's going to game it. Somebody's always going to game it. Yes, the humans are coming after the robot jobs. I think there's a war on, or there will be. Not vis-a-vis the Monster Munch bots, but in this system. Checkpoints in that. launch gate. Yes. Right, same as before. And I think what we'll do, just for the heck of it, is once we've cashed this in,
Docking request denied.
oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Never mind.
Docking request granted.
Right, let's have a butcher's hook. Where we're headed. Oof. Okay. Just line ourselves up. That ought to do it. We'll do it proper backwards this time instead of the flight assist off thing. Because it's more fun, isn't it? I think it's more fun. Yeah. So yes, I think with the hour at 9:53, I think we shall take stock and roll the new rules, think about the new rules, and then we will say adieu. And I'll start rolling socks.
Landing gear deployed.
Whoa there. Ooh, hang on then. Oh, balls. There. Very graceful. Oh. Oh, all the tricks. He's putting all the tricks out. Look at that.
Successful. Engines
Do you see? Oh, angle up. Thrust down. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Ah. Thank you, Zen. Just to get with the band. Where are your friends tonight? Where are your friends tonight? Right, okay. So, look at that. Hang on. I can't even remember what we did. 67. Oh, I've miscalculated. Oh dear. No. No, we're only on 476. Blast. Well, that's a shame. Unless 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's not going to cut it either. Poop. Well, I've rather led you up the garden path there, I'm afraid. Sell a weapon? Well, it doesn't really count. It's all about the income on the jobs, really. Although, actually, we might not even have. No, we don't. Oh. Oh, that's another 5. 481. Oh. Um. Yeah, well, I think that's us, I'm afraid. Oh. Well, although, this is a little Pyrrhic victory. Well, the opposite of a Pyrrhic victory. Pyrrhic failure, yeah. Should we do a new rule roll anyway? Because we just fell short of the 500,000 by 19,000. But we're going to they're going to roll a new set next stream anyway, aren't we? So yes, so yeah, let's re-roll. Let's re-roll, and then we will say our thank yous, and I'll let you all go. So M Curtains, could you do exclamation new rules, please? We'll see what we get. And while you're doing that, I'm going to do this. Yeah. So yes, I'd just like to thank. Ooh, here they come. Whoa. Further decision towards Soul. Vigilante, attack all wanted, no weapons, combat, re-roll. Okay, so we need to re-roll rule number 3. So that's exclamation change R3. Yeah, so I can do that actually. I'll do that. Hang on. Oh. Ooh, I can type. No shields. That's better. Terrifying, but better. Quite sure how we're going to lose 3 SRVs doing that, but there we are. So yes, remains me to thank all of you for joining me tonight on our little bonus pre-LaveCon stream. Thank you, Be Creative Let Lou. Thank you, Burbs. Thank you, Root. Thank you, Ditopia. Thank you, Jester D. Thank you, Maniac Psycho. Thank you, Millstone Barn. Thank you, Moo. 7 hours, 4... thing. Moo. Thank you, Zen Archer. Thank you, M. Curtains and Griefed and Orange Spark, where'er he may be, for modding. All 3, thank you. Your service is always welcome. And thank you, of course, to Mr. Steve Kirby for making me the man I am today. And should we do a little raid? Should we do a little raidy Wade? Yes. Now, shall we raid up? Shall we raid down? I think we shall raid up. Should we see what Malik's up to? Yes. Let's do that. Yeah. Here we go. Bum, bum, bum. Underscore VR. So, commands at the ready. Oh, Freckly Fen. Thank you. Thank you for watching from a safe distance. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Yeah. Right. So, until we meet again, fly safe, and I shall see you in the black. Kim, how do I turn the microphone off? Alright, no, I've got it.